the warfare between Beehive versus Kit, and then there's also SEMrush versus Ahrefs.
Beehive and ConvertKit.
ConvertKit and Beehive.
ConvertKit and Beehive. ConvertKit is still the gold medal. Beehive is catching up.
You saw the SEMrush CEO posted about like Ahrefs or whatever, like, because Ahrefs, I think they just did a conference, right, in Singapore?
Yeah.
So Ahrefs is like, this is why Ahrefs is better than SEMrush, right? And so a screenshot was sent to the CEO of SEMrush, and then he posted it to LinkedIn. It's got like 800 likes or so. He's like basically saying like, that's cool, but like we just bought search engine land today or whatever, right? So it's like, it was kind of, they're trying to dunk on each other. And like, you know, we're not supporting either side. We think they're both great products. And obviously they both do really well. But I just think it's interesting because people are using the warfare to kind of get more reach. And then Beehive versus Kit. Beehive has been relentless on Kit. It used to be called ConvertKit, but they're just constantly attacking them over and over and over. You still use Kit, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
I had no idea what you're talking about when you said Kit, and I'm a ConvertKit member, and I still consider it ConvertKit, and I go to convertkit.com, not this
You know, Nathan, the CEO, actually, he texted me, and then he was like, I would like to come on the podcast to debate you guys on the rebrand. I was like, I'll let you know when we do that. But like, you know, we don't usually do interviews on this podcast, right? But I still don't think it was a good rebrand. That's my opinion. Obviously, they think it is. I don't know what you think.
Terrible. And I think it was me who messaged to Nathan, or was it you, or neither of us? But Nathan, love you to death. Eric and I both disagree with your brand. This is why we don't have you on the podcast to debate it, because we just believe it's a bad move.
But Nathan, we still love you. That's what matters at the end of the day.
I pay him for his product. I love the product.
But so Beehive they've been shipping very quickly. By the way, they're both great products, right? I've used ConvertKit before, I think. We use Beehive right now, right? So they're shipping a lot of things. And the thing with them is every time they ship something, they make it a marketable moment, right? So there's like, either they'll attack Kit, or they'll like say like, oh, this is going to be useful for you, like, you know, in this way. There's like case studies, right? So, and then they have a lot of their Beehive employees, they all post to Twitter. So they're kind of attacking on all fronts right now, and it's working really well. And they've been growing pretty well. That's what I would say. But both are solid products. You decide what you want to use. But we will both say that email is still a good way to ring the cash register. All right. So I wanted to take a second to tell you about the Agency Owners Association. So this is an agency peer group ran by my podcast co-host Neil Patel and myself, Eric Siu. And these were 9- and 8-figure agency owners respectively. And what I will say is, at the end of the day, you want to learn from people that have been there, done that. If you want to grow your agency to 7 figures, 8 figures, and beyond, this is the group for you. And we bring in other agency owners to speak as well. And it's a great peer group where you can help each other out. And you're going to learn how to acquire more clients. You're going to learn how to take yourself out of the day-to-day and to build the business of your dreams. And the cool thing, till November 30th, we are holding a special price, and you can apply at marketingschool.io/agency. And the great thing about it as well, if you try to get into group, there's a 7-day free trial, right? So once November 30th hits, we're going to increase the price by $200 per month. So right now you're getting it at the lowest price possible. So go to marketingschool.io/agency to learn more, and we'll see you inside.
I also don't believe that you should be creating this kind of warfare and arguing with other companies on if your product is better than theirs. There's only 2 scenarios where I've really seen it impact marketing. And I don't count getting more LinkedIn views or getting more Instagram views as a noteworthy cause to talk about or trash your competition. The 2 scenarios I've seen where you talk about where you're better than the competition and it actually makes you direct money is the pricing page, when you do a comparison of you versus the competitors in pricing and the features and how you're different and better. I've seen that boost conversions. By all means, do that on your pricing page and test it out and see if you can ink out more revenue from that. The second is when you create articles on the web, like Ahrefs versus 𝗔𝗕𝗢𝗪 versus SEMrush, and you create tons of articles like that, what you'll find is when people are doing the comparison type shopping, if you can create an article that's neutral but also shows how you're better in a neutral way and not making it up, you'll end up generating more signups and revenue. Those are the 2 main ways I've seen it work well.
Yep. And that is it for today. Please don't forget to rate, review, subscribe, and we will see you tomorrow.